Hey friends, thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Amy Makes That. Today's video, we're talking all about transfer tape and where you could find the best tape, because I have a favorite and you're not gonna believe where I get mine from. If you're new here, my name is Amy and thanks for joining me today. I'm a Cricut crafter that helps crafters of all experience levels with tips, design space hacks, project tutorials, and craft business info. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want all of the help. And if you're a completely new beginner crafter, I'd like you to watch this video right here where I talk about the 3 easiest projects that you can make with your Cricut. In that video, I use adhesive vinyl, and that is where you will be using transfer tape. So transfer tape is also known as contact paper depending where you get it from. There's the clear kind, and then there's the masking tape kind where it has a light beige film over it. It is very sticky and allows you to transfer a vinyl design to another object. I've shown this process in a handful of my Cricut project tutorials, so if you need a video to show you how I kind of use transfer tape, I will put the link for the card right here. The exact process of using transfer tape goes like this. The Cricut will cut the vinyl for the project that you're making. Once it's done, you will weed it with the weeder tool. Then take your handy dandy transfer tape, you'll remove that protective backing and apply it to the vinyl. I use my scraper tool to really scrape down that transfer tape so it adheres to the vinyl. Then you can flip it over and remove the backing. Once that backing is removed, just have the sticky part left and you are ready to apply it to your blank. So now you're probably thinking, Amy, transfer tape is the same and you could probably buy it anywhere. That's where you are so very wrong. Transfer tape comes in all different sizes, brands, and can be found on a lot of different websites. So let's not waste time and share the different types of transfer tape. So like I mentioned earlier, the most common is contact paper. This is clear, by the way, and honestly, I prefer the clear. Why? Because you actually see your design. Versus transfer tape, if you really Google transfer tape, you'll see that a lot of them have the color of that vanilla masking tape. But also, if you typed in Google transfer tape clear, that's going to be what the contact paper is. Both do the same thing, just to be clear, but one is a different color. Now let's get into where to buy your transfer tape. There are many websites, stores you can get transfer tape, and a lot of stores that you might not think you can get them from. They are including Cricut.com has their very own transfer tape, any craft store such as Michael's or Joann's. You can get them at Amazon, which is the first place that I bought my transfer tape from when I started out. Dollar Tree is also a hidden gem. You can also go to mainstream stores like Walmart or Target, they will have that as well. And then if you purchase your vinyl online, like I do, you can also purchase their own contact transfer tape there. The price range obviously varies from each place you get. The cheapest I've found was the Dollar Tree, and the most expensive I found was kind of in the mainstream stores. Now let's talk about my personal favorite transfer tape. This video is again all about personal preference and what I've enjoyed, so my favorite might not work for you. I bought from 3 different places before I actually found my favorite transfer tape. The first transfer tape I tried was Cricut transfer tape. I personally did not love it, and that's because it is very strong. You kind of have to put the tape on a surface or some sort to make it less sticky, but make sure you don't get like any fuzzies or anything, because then that's going to transfer onto your project. Some people swear by Cricut transfer tape and some people don't. The second place I bought my transfer tape was from Amazon. I switched from my clear Cricut transfer tape to my masking tape contact paper. So even though it wasn't completely clear, I could still kind of see the design. I worked very well with this, and I think I still have some left over, and I will link that in the video description. Then I finally discovered my all-time favorite transfer tape, and you will not believe where I got it from. Want to take any guesses? Pause the video. It's from the Dollar Tree. Yep, that's right. I shared this little hack on a TikTok of mine. I was shocked that not everyone knew about Dollar Tree contact paper either. The reason why I say it's my favorite is, well, 1, it hasn't given me any problems. 2, I like that on the back of it, it has grid lines, so that's like the protective covering. Once you remove that, you'll only see clear transfer tape. But I like the grid lines because I can cut them in straight lines, so for when I use my future projects, I'm not stressing out that it's all crooked and diagonal. But the real reason why I like this transfer tape so much is because I haven't bought transfer tape since 2019. The proof is right here. almost 3 years. And I still have plenty. Another thing that I forgot to say is that this transfer tape is extra long in width. I really liked this Dollar Tree transfer tape because I used it with my doormats. Now, if you know, doormats are pretty big projects, right? But I couldn't find any really long width transfer tapes, and Dollar Tree, I just immediately fell in love. So now that I've told you all about transfer tape, where to purchase it from, and what my favorite is, now I want to hear from you. Comment down below where you get your transfer tape and if you have any other secret websites that I should know about, because I'm always trying to find new transfer tape and new Cricut tools. And I'm sure my followers would greatly appreciate your advice as well. So thank you very much for watching today's video on transfer tape. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new about this very important tool that we use as Cricut crafters. Next week's video, we are talking about the 3 different ways you can add a background to a sticker. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel and click the bell notifications so you get notified when I post that video. I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Did that work? I'm a loser. Use this as my weapon.